Okay, so now let's create some charts really in Google Sheet that I've really built on in my Microsoft Excel. Well, Microsoft Excel has lots of features than Google Sheet, but let's be clear. The thing we can do is really we can do with Google Sheets as much as we can with Microsoft Excel. It doesn't really matter too much. So let's now create it and really make it like Google Sheet or like Google Sheet, okay, like Microsoft Excel. Now you can see now I have my data in here. So you can see now it says rating over opinions over really review, and here the name of the peoples are showing up and the percent that I got from each of the quality I had in the lesson, so they have given me. And this is the chart that represents everything clearly through that. We'll create like this in Google Sheets. So first thing first, we have to have a Google Sheet. We have to have a chart, sorry, a data. So I'm gonna just copy and paste the data, or let me just make it in English. I'm gonna say review, all right, and a slash, and then ready points maybe, or maybe percent. I'm gonna say percent. Then we have the name of the people, and we're gonna have the name of the people in here. I'm gonna type it fast so in order to save time. Okay, and then okay, I'm gonna just do it as a draft name. Don't worry. How does it look like? Also, we did it in Microsoft in Google Docs, so you know that better right now. And so we did it now, and the last people, yeah, this is the last person. Okay, and now in here we have the quality. Okay, we have the sort of it's interesting. Okay, is the lesson interesting or not? So interested in, we're gonna say, and then we're gonna say value. It's value. Okay, the value of presentation and telling, and then quality. I'm gonna say audio and video quality. Then we have what? We have the recommendation. We have the recommendation, and down in here we have the total idea. Now I'm gonna double click in here in order you can see that. So I'm gonna also make it a little larger in case you wanted to see. This much is better. Yeah. So we have seen it now, and that how does it look like? I'm gonna make it bold in order to see it better. Now I'm gonna copy all these things there. So for a matter of saving time, okay. So there you go. I did it. Oops. So there you go. I did it now, and I have it there. So let's get it the total also. Average. I'm gonna get the average in here. Average. Well, it does the job for me, so I don't need it to do that. And let's click in here. Double click. It does the job. You can also make it more easy to understand and style it using the alternate colors if you wanted to. This way is better, I think. So we're gonna say done. You can also do something else. We can call it changing fonts, maybe. Okay, in order to see it really clearly, Monostrate is better. So there you go. I did it really. I've done it. I've done it. Now you might see some errors in spelling, so that's fine. Everyone make mistake on recording. So right now we did it now. So let's see what chart did really in here. So chart people, whenever it comes and you click in here, so the first thing you see that they selected this option, then they selected this option. All right. So we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make it to 100% in order to see it well. I'm gonna click in here, and then click in here. Now we're gonna go to a chart and click in here. Then we will have a clear chart there that will present our data. Now you can see it presents our data clearly and focused with much more ability in it. Plus, we can do a lot of styling in here, like stacking, combining ranges, like Microsoft Docs. It's really the same thing as Microsoft Docs, so you don't need to worry about new options in here. So now it's your turn to style it to make it better on and to really go with any options you want it to. Okay, it's your turn, not mine. So you can pick up something new. This seems nicer maybe. Yeah, it seems nicer. And I can come to customize and I change the color of the series and everything. Let me go with this color. Wow, it seems really nice. And I can remove any section like Microsoft Docs. Now I know you passed it Microsoft Docs test and quiz very well, so it's time to you to pay that learning. So good job with your charts. Make your own and submit to your Google Classroom.